You already know words like dobar, nov, and lep. These are adjectives, words that describe nouns, good, new, beautiful, or nice. Today, you will learn how adjectives work in Serbian. If you watch my videos about possessive pronouns and demonstrative pronouns, go watch those first. Adjectives follow the same pattern. In Serbian, adjectives must match the noun. If the noun is feminine, the adjective is feminine. If the noun is neuter, the adjective is neuter. If the noun is masculine, the adjective is masculine. The adjective copies the noun's gender. Here is the step-by-step process. Step 1. Look at the noun. Step 2. Identify its gender. Step 3. Change the adjective to match. Let us start with feminine. The noun is kucha, house. Kucha ends in a, so it is feminine. For feminine, the adjective ends in a. Lep becomes lepa, lepa kucha, beautiful house. Nov becomes nova, nova kucha, new house. Dobar becomes dobra, dobra kucha, good house. Wait, why not dobara? Because dobar has a special a in the middle. Dob-a-r. This a disappears when you add an ending. Dobar becomes dobr, then add a, dobra. This happens with some adjectives. When the last syllable has a before a consonant, that a disappears. Other adjectives like this. Siguran, sure becomes sigurna, the a disappears. Spreman, ready, becomes spremna, same thing. Umoran, tired, becomes umorna. Gladan, hungry, becomes gladna. For example, you want to say, I am hungry, and you are a female. You use the feminine form. Ja sam gladna, or my sister is tired. Moja sestra je umorna. You see, feminine adjectives end in a. Now, something very important. In Serbian, there is a short version, and most Serbians use the short version more than the long version. What do? We remove the personal pronoun and we put the auxiliary verb at the end. Ja sam gladna becomes gladna sam. The pronoun ja is gone. The auxiliary verb sam moves at the end. This is why it is very important to know the auxiliary verb sam si je smoste su. In Serbian, you will often not see the personal pronoun. You will only see the auxiliary verb. If you do not know which pronoun goes with which auxiliary verb, you will have problems here and in future lessons. So watch my other video where I explain personal pronouns and auxiliary verbs in detail. Then come back here. Now the pattern. Adjective plus auxiliary verb. Gladna sam, I am hungry. Umorna je, she is tired. Spremna sam, I am ready. This is how Serbians speak every day. Remember, feminine is always a. Now, neuter. Let us use the word selo, village. Selo is neuter. So, the adjective describing selo must match its gender. The rule for neuter adjectives is adding o or e. Most adjectives take o, lep, lepo, nov, novo. But if it ends in a soft consonant, use e. Example, loš, loše. Bad weather, loše vreme. For the disappearing a, the same rule applies here. Remove the a, add o or e at the end. Let me show you. Dobar, dobro, gladan, gladno, umoran, umorno, spreman, spremno. You see, for dobar, gladan, umoran, spreman, the a disappears, then we add o. So, we add o because we are describing neuter nouns. Let's have example sentences. Beautiful village, lepo selo. New village, novo selo. My kid is tired. Moje dete je umorno. Now remember the short version? We also apply it to neuter. For example, it is good. You can say to je dobro, or the short version, dobro je. You see, the auxiliary verb je moves to the end and we remove the to. It is beautiful. You can say to je lepo or lepo je. Same pattern as feminine but with o or e ending. Adjective plus je. Now masculine. This one is a bit different. Let us use the word grad, city. Grad is masculine. So, the adjective describing a grad must be masculine, right? But masculine has two possible forms. Most adjectives have two forms for masculine. One ends in a consonant, one ends in e. For example, lep and lepi both mean beautiful. Nov and novi both mean new. So you can say lepgrad or lepigrad. Novgrad or novigrad. Both are correct. Then, which one to use? In books and grammar sites, they explain it like this. Use e for definite nouns. Use consonant for indefinite nouns. But in reality, it does not work really like that. In everyday speech, it really does not matter. Here is something you will notice. When the adjective is next to the noun, they usually add e. Lepigrad, novi telefon, crni telefon, žuti sok. But when the adjective comes after the noun with je, they usually omit the e. Grad je lep, the city is beautiful. Telefon je nov, the phone is new. Telefon je crn, the phone is black. Sok je žut, the juice is yellow. You see the difference? Next to noun, add e. After je, no e. But not always. Pay attention. This rule does not always work. Some adjectives do not follow this. For example, prljav, dirty. Prljav grad, dirty city. Grad je prljav, the city is dirty. Same form, no e in both. There is really no fixed explanation for this. Not to be confused, here is my advice. It is safer to use the form without e. Serbians will still understand you, except for adjectives that always have e, like mali. You cannot say mal. Small is always mali. And for colors, apply the first rule. Adjective next to the noun, add e. Crni telefon. Adjective after je, omit e. Telefon je crn. This will help you in most situations. Okay, let us review everything you learned. Feminine noun. The rule, add a to the adjective. Examples with nouns. Beautiful house, lepa kuća. New house, nova kuća. Short version with je, she is beautiful, lepa je. She is ready, spremna je. She is tired, umorna je. Remember the disappearing a? Dobar becomes dobra. Spreman becomes spremna. Umoran becomes umorna. Gladan becomes gladna. The a disappears, then we add a. Neuter. The rule, add o or e to the adjective. Most take o, soft consonant take e. Examples with nouns, beautiful place, lepo mesto. Bad weather, loše vreme. Short version with je, it is beautiful, lepo je. It is bad, loše je. Remember the disappearing a. Dobar becomes dobro. Spreman becomes spremno. Umoran becomes umorna. Gladan becomes gladno. The a disappears, then we add o. Masculine. The rule, two options. Consonant ending or e ending. Examples with nouns. Beautiful city, lepgrad or lepigrad. New phone, nov telefon or novi telefon. Short version with je, he is ready, spreman je. He is tired, umoran je. For masculine short version, usually no e. Let us see all three genders in one adjective. Lep, beautiful or nice. Masculine, lepgrad, lepje. Feminine, lepa kuća, lepa je. Neuter, lepo mesto, lepo je. Dobar, good. Masculine, dobar grad, dobar je. Feminine, dobra kuća, dobra je. Neuter, dobro mesto, dobro je. Adjectives must match the noun. Feminine, a, neuter o or e, masculine, consonant or e. Watch for the disappearing a in adjective like dobar, spreman, umoran, gladan. And remember the short version. Adjective plus auxiliary verb. Lepa je, lepo je, lep je.